So I'd love to share with you some yogic techniques and technologies to be with your family in a way that is more expanded than maybe the habitual way that you're with your family. So a lot of times we have to obviously go back and spend time with our parents or extended family in the holiday season and whatever other special events are happening throughout the year. And these are times when, as Ram Dass said, "You think you're so conscious, spend a week with your parents." One of my favorite quotes. Yogi Bhajan gave teachings around this particular touchy subject, and he said, and I've really put this to practice, and it's very powerful, and sometimes we don't have the option to do this, but I want to give this to you as a way to kind of maneuver whatever you have to do when it comes to the kinds of ways that our parents particularly trigger us or other extended family, our loves, boyfriends, wives, parents, in-laws, that kind of thing. So the teaching is that after 18, which is a very specific life cycle, you are not supposed to, or it's not advantageous to spend more than 72 hours under the same roof as your parents or your in-laws or extended family. And you'll notice, you can kind of, do an experiment. When you do it, for the first couple of days, 72 hours to be exact, everything's fine. Like, you've grown, they've grown, everyone's an adult or a young adult, and, you've moved on from the past traumas or dramas or patterns in the family, and then all of a sudden you wake up on the third day and things start to get tense. We have done major experiments on this. And so if it's possible to not spend more than 72 hours under the same roof, which might mean, it's always helpful if there's like some sort of guest quarters, but not all of us can have that. And also not all of us can actually, spend the money to go to a hotel or go somewhere else. So if it's not possible for you, just the awareness that after 72 hours, you are going to start to, it's just a familial type of patterning that starts to resonate in your limbic brain, you're going to start to regress. So you'll find yourself, sometime on the third day or going into the fourth day, having some sort of regression pattern, which can show up as tension or, all sorts of things that happen when we're kind of put back together with our family as adults. So obviously refer to the Fists of Anger video in this Invincible Living experience if you need a tool to deal with having to, be with your family for longer than these 72 hours. If you have the possibility to not spend the same or spend more than 3 nights under the same roof, this is an amazing way that even if you break it up, because even if you go to a friend's house and come back, you reset that kind of space and you'll find that you have more longevity. Yogic tips on how to maneuver your family.